Hello, beautifuls. My name is Quavier. I'm the creator of Juju Time. I'm an oracle, a mystic, and an Afro-Indigenous witch. This is the third video I have made asking this question. So if you have found this video, then there is a message in here for you that your spirits want you to hear. And this question that we're asking our spirits is in relation to aligning with our purpose and maintaining that alignment. All right, so definitely tap into your higher self, lean into your spiritual ear, really connect with your intuitive eye, so that way you can hear the message, because this is a collective reading. So I want you to tap into these different aspects of your being and your hearing and your discernment and your intuition, so that way you can hear the message that your spirits want you to hear. All right, so yeah, let's get started. Okay, so alrighty, this is beautiful. So in regards to aligning with your purpose and maintaining that alignment, oh my third video, people. You are tapping into your divine will. You're tapping into your divine will. This is the sheer will of freedom and change. Now, with this energy, okay, there's a lot of birthing that is happening. And birth and death, they are one and the same. This is a complete transformation, and this is the complete will to continue on, to continue going, even though you may not even see. And there's this one with this pile, definitely there's this somewhat unknowing, right? I'm seeing like void. I'm seeing like darkness, like, and it's not, I'm smiling right now. This is not scary energy at all. I promise you, this is excitement. This is creation energy. This is giving me big creator energy. Okay. So in regards to aligning with your purpose, there is the sensation that's moving through me from spirit and from what I'm seeing here as well. There is this feeling of stepping into the unknown, right? Stepping into uncomfortable, of things that are not familiar, uncomfortable spaces, spaces that are perhaps new for you, really exploring. And this is very interesting. This is a message perhaps for a few. Okay, the reason why, okay. See, I feel joy when I hear the words void and birth, death. Like, I feel joy when I hear these words. It doesn't mean that there's still not that little bit of like, oh my God, inside of me, but it's like an excitement, oh my God. But spirit is, I'm feeling this energy move through me. And this is definitely not mine. So this is an energy from the collective, or at least a few people that are watching this video, where you are moving into a space of the unknown, right? Perhaps it's something that you've never done before. It's idea that you've never had. It's something that you've never done. This is completely new for you, and your alignment is like maintaining that alignment and aligning with your purpose is trusting yourself, that you are guiding yourself in the right direction, that you are not being led astray. You are not being led astray. But then I'm also getting a sense that there are a few that have come from strict households, strict religions, and there is definitely, in a weird way, I feel sad now. So there's definitely like this, despair almost, or hopelessness. It's a very unsure feeling. It's a very unsure feeling that you're being guided towards, and it's in your face. This is something that you cannot ignore anymore. And there's something a little bit scary. There's something very scary, but the thing is that there's transformation that is like right there, wanting to present itself to you. Okay? And along with this transformation, on the other side of that is you allowing these past notions, these past programmings to fall away, right? This is you really, it's not really the time right now for those things to really crumble just yet. So really give yourself grace, give yourself ease. Yeah, you may not see what's on the other side. Like, why am I being guided? Why, I'm not sure. Like, there's something that's very apprehensive about this. And so it's not totally like so transformation is definitely open for you is definitely open for you. But there's grace and ease on this journey. It's not a quite straightforward journey. So in terms of maintaining this alignment, continuing to allow this divine will, this divine change to come into your life, is to really begin to see, where does your programming lie? What is it that you've been taught? What doesn't feel right anymore? You don't have to dismantle anything right now. That's not what I'm definitely getting. Spirit is not asking you to dismantle anything right now. They're just wanting you to see it. They're wanting you to be aware of it. You are definitely being protected, right? You are definitely being protected. And if you decide if you're on this journey of like, you are wanting to align with your purpose or maintain your purpose, right? Begin this journey really tapping into your emotions and your energy, okay? And tapping into, what does spirit mean for you now? What does God mean for you now? Really go on those journeys to really, this is the that's what's making, that's a bit nervous. So there's this clean slate that's happening. Oh, the sun is entering, so we have a shadow. We have a shadow here, so hopefully you can still see quite a bit. Okay. But there's this clean slate in the knowledge that you're going to be discovering in regards to what the spirit mean for you, what does God mean for you? And for many people who come from strict households, or you come from strict religions or strict doctrine of any sort, really, right? That journey can be very scary to really ask those questions, because for many of us, you know, we weren't allowed to ask those questions. So for you to start asking yourself these questions, yeah, this can be quite intimidating. But I'm telling you, like, I can feel like my own, and you know, as I'm channeling these messages from Spirit, I can still sense my own emotion, and the emotion I feel is joy for you. I feel a lot of joy for you. So let's get some guidance. Let's look at some inner work, outer work. All right, let's see if we can adjust this for 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm not sure if that is going to help, but I'm loving this energy for you, this like in between, like I said, this birth and transformation that is happening even here with the light coming our way, right? But okay, let's look at some inner work, outer work. So, okay, I sort of moved everything on this side. So let's see. So we got inner work. Actually, I'm actually getting a call to tell you all to close your eyes. To close your eyes and just be. Okay. And we got outer work. Okay. So for the inner work. Okay. So what I'm feeling from Spirit, what's moving through me right now to mention in regards to the inner work that you're being guided, the advice. Look in all directions within yourself. Look in all directions within yourself. What you currently know, there is some truth in it. This is not a complete scrapping of everything that you know or everything that you may hold dear. Absolutely not. You're not, I don't know why people say this. I don't know why I don't ever say this, but you're not throwing away, the baby and the bathwater, something like that. Like, we're not doing all that. That sounds really dangerous. But anyway, right? You're not scrapping everything. This is not the intention that, like everything's a lie and this full and complete anger. But there's definitely like this sensation that I'm feeling from Spirit that is like this guidance to really go deep and to look in all directions and to really begin to understand where these notions may have come from, right? In terms of aligning with your purpose comes with you really understanding the change, or not understanding, it's accepting the changes that are happening, right? There's a lot of wisdom in what is happening, and there's a lot of faith as well. Okay, so in terms of inner work, don't turn a blind eye. If it feels, if you're reading something or doing something or you're hearing something and you're just like, this does not feel right, that is your own spirit trying to grab your attention. And it's wanting to grab your attention, asking you to look deeper into this void, okay? Because there's understanding your purpose and maintaining your purpose is connected with you going deeper, okay? In terms of the outer work, This is, okay, so this is the Jack of Spades. Okay, the Jack of Spades, and the energy that is moving through me in regards to this, there is, and it's in reverse, and this would be like the Page of Swords. For those of you that may have a, you know, a practice of reading cards or anything like that, this would be the Page of Swords, I believe. But, so if that has a meaning for you, I feel called to say that. If the Page of Swords in reverse has a meaning for you, then boom, yeah. That's, you know, that could be part of your own message. But when I'm channeling from spirit as well is in regards to your discipline, right? When you, so in whatever you are doing currently right now, or whatever you are, the direction that you're wanting to go, or the direction that you are being guided towards, there definitely needs to be discipline and discernment, okay? Because you're entering into new territory. So be aware of the emotionality that you are bringing into these spaces, okay? Because there are definitely individuals, they can smell desperation, smell your fear. They can sense, not smell, well, maybe they can smell it, but they can sense these things, right? So really step into discipline in learning about, okay, how do I have discernment? And a part of this also, trusting yourself, right? When we're going down this path of the unknown, right, or what we sense as the unknown, right, there's like, okay, do I even like trust myself? Like you're having to relearn a lot, and a lot of your maintaining your purpose is really it's putting you down into a path of continuing this trust and stepping into more discipline, right, and stepping more into your discernment of really. Let's say you're wanting to learn something new, right? Whether it's a new path, a new career position, or anything like that, right? It's tapping into your intuition, and also your discernment, which is, your common sense of like, okay, this don't feel right now, and that's okay. It's okay if something does not feel right, or it's okay to like need to do more information. It's to find more information before you proceed, right? Like really, really learning, really opening up those doors to learn. So the energy that is assisting you in this. Wow, okay, we got the Tower. Yeah, listen, what was can no longer be. That's exactly what I hear. What was can no longer be, and it's happening. It's happening, okay? This is definitely, even though this is it can look quite intimidating. The Tower card can look quite intimidating, but you are going back to foundations. And what are your foundations? What is your truth, right? Because your purpose lies with you going down that journey of like, okay, what is my truth? Despite, what I'm hearing and anything like that, don't let pride get in your way. So despite what you're hearing or anything like this, what is my truth? Even though, like, once again, you may not even see it right now, but it's still going on that journey. Don't let pride get in your way. We are letting go of ego. Spirit is asking you to let your ego go. What you know is not all. And they're definitely guiding you towards that. This energy, the Tower card, this is energy that is assisting you. This guide that is coming into your life, they're wanting you to look at your foundations, right? They're wanting you to really, it's okay to question. It's okay. and your emotions could be running quite high throughout this process. Absolutely. As I said in the very beginning, I was feeling my own emotions of how I was feeling, but the feeling that Spirit was also giving me was also like this, could be, yeah, overwhelming, I would say. That's how I would wrap that up. Overwhelming. So your emotions are running high, but there is abundance coming in, and this abundance that is coming in is really, it's abundance of self and knowledge. It's an abundance of self and knowledge, and this is absolutely beautiful. I feel called to pull one more card for you all, and this is just some self-love, self-care, just some more instruction to just help guide you, because I feel like you may need a little bit more support. So what do they recommend? Be still. They recommend you to be still. Sit with yourself, really allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling, allowing yourself to really be in tune with your surroundings, really be in tune with nature as well. You know, that's what I'm definitely getting a sense of, because there is something grounding about being still and allowing yourself to just be in this, being in this void, going through this birth, going into this new transition of, wow, being very curious of like discovering what are my foundations, not what's been given to me, not what society's been telling me, not what my religion's been telling me, but what is me? Who am I beyond this body? And that is how you're going to continue to maintain the path of your purpose, but also align with your purpose. So what a beautiful message. I love this. I love this. So I thank your guys and my guys for, listen, you're the pile, the light is just going in and out. I love this. I like, I like that energy. I love it. But alrighty, I thank your guides and my guides for delivering this message, this instructions, this guidance. I hope that you found that little bit of information that you've been needing to hear, just to continue, you know, as you really tap more into yourself, you know. So thank you so very much, and I will see you in the next one. Truth and love. Bye.